Okay, let's rock.
Stones, stones, even very little ones. Ones. Time doesn't matter to them all. From smallest pebbles to great walls. Walls, there, puddle.
Awesome. You did great.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
That mean bush is really prickly. Dragon Spot, fire away! Okay, you can start singing.
Stones, stones have never flown, but once in their life, they go where clouds drive, and stop.
Awesome. You did great.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're so cool, Spotty. All right, you can start singing.
Stones, stones are meant to last eons, eons. Though on the earth they lie, they still remember how to fly, and so they do. Stop.
Awesome. You did great.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
What's the name of your band?
Just call us the Stones.
Yay, the wheels are in place. What now?
All right, listen closely. You have to turn the left one to the right.
Where's left?
Oh, it's where the chasm is.
But that's right.
For the first time in my life, I wish I had hands.
So you could show Reenie where left and right is?
No, so I could strangle you.
I've got no throat, you know.
Oh.
So how should I turn the wheels now?
All right, let's try something. The legged ones from Calimar used to tell a story while opening the portal.
The legend is a kind of riddle for the order in which the wheels have to be turned.
Uh-huh.
Each cylinder represents something. Life, death, or dream. Got all that?
Yes, sir. Alrighty.
In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other.
Wrong wheel.
In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one. In a time when this world, just one thought. In a time, just one thought. In sinister dreams, he... In a time when this world, just one. In a time, just one. In a time, just one thought away from death. In sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons and wyverns, of monsters eating each other. The closer he slipped towards death, the more vicious the beasts grew. The biggest of them all was a worm that devoured all the others. In a time when this world wasn't born, there was a young boy, just one thought away from death. Sinister dreams, he dreamt of dragons. The closer he slipped towards death, the more vicious the beasts grew. The biggest of them all. At that point, the boy finally awoke. He was no longer in his bed, but sitting on a throne. And he realised he was all grown up now. He stood and stepped outside to look at his kingdom. It was more beautiful than anyone could imagine. Full of crystal lakes, mighty mountains, and enchanted forests. A place of serene peace and tranquility. A place he wanted to stay forever. In a time when this world wasn't born, just one in sinister dream. The closest, the biggest of them all. At that point, he was no... He stood and it was more beautiful than anyone could imagine. Full a place of serene peace. In a time, just one thought. Its sinister the closest, the biggest of them. At that point, he was no longer. He stood. It was more a place. And thus the king named his land Silence.
Oh no, it won't open anymore.
Why not? What happened?
Probably stuck.
Oh.
They won't turn anymore. Something's stuck. The door's stuck. What a bummer. Yes, Spotty, you're doing great. 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 Dragon Spot, fire away! Okay, you can start singing.
Stones, stones have never flown, but once in their life, they go where clouds thrive,
And
stop.
Awesome! You did great.
oh,
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, you're so cool, Spotty. All right, you can start singing.
Stones, stones are meant to last eons, eons. Though on the earth they lie. They still remember how to fly, and so they do. Stop.
Awesome! You did great.
oh,
Thank you, thank you.
What's the name of your band?
just call it.
Yay, the wheels are...
All right, listen closely.
Where's that?
It's where the chasm is.
But that's.
So...
Eat.
Yes, sir. All right.
In a time, just one. in sinister dreams. The closer he slipped to the biggest of them. At that point, the boy found he was no longer. He stood and stepped out. It was more a place of... And thus the king...
Oh no, it won't open.
What?
Oh.
The door's stuck. What a bummer. Come on, Spotty, squeeze you through there. No, you're not too fat. The crack is just too thin. Yes, Spotty, you're doing great. Yes, Spotty, you're doing great. Yes, Spotty, you're doing great. What a mean magic door. Save Janus and hurry back. I'll be waiting for you.
Lucky I found it. Damnation! This is truly an ordeal. We'll gather our people. What villainy does the false queen plot now? Maybe you are no caterpillar, but merely something else in the shape of one. So that's why you're here. The false queen has sent you. By all seekers of silence, you're of the worst kind. By the great gambler! Another proof of the existence of a divine shapeshifter. Was that a trick? I want to believe that you can help me. For belief is the seed from which hope grows. What are you up to? Fascinating. You seem to know no fear. All divine blessings be with you.
lucky I found it. Damnation! This is truly an ordeal. We'll gather our people. What villainy does the false queen plot now? Maybe you are no caterpillar, but merely something else in the shape of one. So that's why you're here. The false queen has sent you. By all seekers of silence, you're of the worst kind. By the great gambler. Another proof of the existence of the divine shapeshifter. Was that a trick? I want to believe that you can help me, for belief is the seed from which hope grows. What are you up to? Fascinating. You seem to know no fear. All divine blessings be with you.
Spot, are you okay? I hope he comes back soon.
What's the worst that can happen? The winged one only eats legged ones.
And Spot has plenty of legs.
Right.
Oh no. Spot, are you okay?